Of the 5,948 schools nationwide categorized as Level 5, 6, 7, and 8 in the 2014 Annual Performance-Based Bonus, Surigao City National High School tops the list in the secondary school and is chosen as one of the leader schools in Surigao City Division through its school-to-school partnership program in line with Debit Order Number 83, Series of 2012, entitled Implementing Guidelines on the Revised School-Based Management or SBM Framework and Assessment Process and Tool or APAT. The school is allotted 140,000 to help nearby schools in achieving DepEd's shared vision, mission, and goals in building a network of leadership and governance. Surigao City National High School has grown much that is chosen to be one of the leader and empowered schools in Surigao City Division. It has chosen Wilfredo D. Raffles Memorial National High School as its partner school in the school-to-school partnership program, with the hope of upgrading their reading comprehension problems to grade 7 students through its Project Rise of the Reading Interventions for Comprehension Enhancement. Since 2013, up to present, 90.32% of the total population are frustration readers, making it a very high priority for teachers. Thus, the school vows to continue its goal of increasing the academic performance through its urgent interventions and with the help of the partner school, Surigao City National High School. This partnership serves as an avenue to the partner school in improving their teaching strategies and approaches through collaboration of best practices on effective teaching, especially in English. With this, the leader school is committed to helping its partner school in providing various incentives and best practices that will help them grow professionally and potentially.
School-to-school partnership brings about so many advantages to both the partner school and the leader school. The leader school was able to share its best practices, our effective teaching strategies, as well as the making of instructional materials. Being one of the trainers in the making of instructional materials, I was so glad to see the teachers participate very actively, and they were able to come up with very good outputs. And I was also happy seeing that they were able to apply the instructional materials that they created during the demonstration teaching. Personally, I believe that this program should continue so that together we will be able to create a culture of excellence.
Different programs and activities were conducted, like having an orientation, crafting the physical and financial plan, and providing to them seminar workshops on curriculum, instruction and assessment, leadership and governance, and disaster risk reduction. Among the trainings are effective teaching strategies in English, Science, and Filipino, as well as the making of instructional materials in improving instruction and achievement. Resource speakers were Dr. Venus M. Alboruto on instructional materials and 21st century learning strategies, Ms. Nikki Pantilo on strategic intervention materials, Mr. Jemson B. Palin on procedures and making instructional materials, Mr. Ronald Alan A. Arcayera on strategies and making instructional materials and disaster risk reduction management, Mrs. Flordelina L. Cabahog on teaching strategies in English, Dr. Fe M. Clerigo on teaching strategies in Filipino, and Rowena Langit on ecological solid waste management from the Department of Environment and Natural Resources. The leader school never fails to give what the partner school also needs. In fact, it has shared its resources and priority needs for Project Rise like printer, school materials, telecommunication mechanisms, and fire extinguishers, which are necessary in realizing its target on academic interventions.
We have received hardware such as its brother printer. We have also the amplifier, fire extinguisher, which is very useful in our drills, sa earthquake drill. And then we have also the megaphone
I'd like to thank Surigao City National High School for having chosen us as their partner school, which offered us a great advantage both technically and professionally.
The partner school has also responded well to the call of improving the academic performance of their students by simply participating into different workshops, making and submitting their works religiously, and actively participating in the demonstration teaching with an application of the different topics.
To the Rapols Memorial National High School will be forever be grateful to Surigao City National High School and to the Division of Surigao City.
City National High School family, the leader school of the school-to-school partnership program would like to thank the Department of Education and the Schools Division Office of Surigao City, headed by Dr. Hilda Giberti, the Schools Division Superintendent, and the Assistant Schools Division Superintendent, Madam Elizabeth S. Larase, and to the Division School-to-School Partnership Coordinator, Madam Leah S. Arbuda, for choosing us as the leader school of this school-to-school partnership program in order to share our expertise, talent, knowledge, and time through the experienced teachers of Surigao City National High School.
At present, the school has utilized the different priority needs given by the leader school in the light of solving the academic deficiencies of the school. The Project Rise of Alfredo Rapols Memorial National High School will soon be realized with evidences on empowered learning and increased results in the National Achievement Test and field area. Thus, the school-to-school partnership of the Department of Education builds more strong learning communities. Together, partnership can transform lives. This is our advocacy. This is an advocacy of teaching and helping people with satisfaction.